Hello. Hello. So what's going on there? That's weird. We don't find that as a supported entity, I think is what's happening. Well, let's just get rid of these for a minute. Now we do. Okay, so the reason we weren't finding it as a supported entity was because someone else was on it? What if it's a player? So if someone else is on it, and we don't find it, which probably means we break out of a loop when we shouldn't or something. But that works great otherwise. Oh, maybe I should turn the when there's enough people here in the chat, like when we get at least 60 or 70 people, we can run a poll to see whether I should stream in 4K or not. Because I don't know whether it's only a couple people having this problem that it's too much data, or whether it's like a lot of people. I can always turn the bitrate down because we don't, let me do that. We don't need 6K. I don't know why it's using 6K for this. For PUBG maybe. So here, now we're 3K. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, that number's dropped. Yeah, so it probably isn't the resolution that's eating your data. It probably is just that I had it turned up to 6K on this new computer and it's not giving you streaming options yet, right? It's not really the resolution because even if I were streaming at 1080p, but I said run at 6K bits per second, it would run at 6K bits per second. So that's the thing. Well, I just turned down the bitrate. But I mean, I think for programming, we don't really need that much bitrate. Anyway, I could turn it down lower even. I don't know. There should be an audio only option in principle. But I have never heard of one. Yeah. All right. Hmm. I just want to see in this kind of case. Whoops. I just want to see. Okay, so there it's working. Now, we put another thing on there. It did find a supported entity. It returned it. It found a switch and the guy. All right? Switch and guy. And then the switch rides on my head. Wait, what happened there? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's returning the Switch, not the Nintendo Switch, but the Switch that is supposed to be there. Maybe it's getting double moved. Like, yeah, the thing is we're recursing in move entity here. So the thing about that switch, we may get the guy twice. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So we call move entity. So down here, I'm just going to say I want to know what happens. I want to know what happened. Right. So they're both set to linear move. They both have the right endpoint. I mean, they have all the matching numbers. But one of them didn't move. They're both exactly the same, which is what I would expect. So they either get reset later, or this guy is not in the moving entities array or something. Bitrate change doesn't seem to be helping. I'll turn down the bitrate even more. We don't need a lot of bitrate. Settings. Stream. No, general. Output. Bitrate 1500. We're cutting it in half again. We're now at 1/4 of the original bitrate. Well, it's not hitting 1500. It's more like 16 or 17. The 4K encoder seems to overestimate the bitrate a little bit, but should be okay. All right. Yeah, maybe it's like a CPU issue, like rendering 4K in the browser ain't working for some people. Does somebody want to set up a poll on one of those polling sites about whether I should generally stream programming in 4K or 1080? Because I want to know how many people it's a problem for. The reason I do 4K is just because my monitor here is in 4K and so the text is sharp. But I could clearly just stream at 1080 and you'd have blurrier text. That's the difference. Yeah, the Twitch iOS client is terrible. Oh, this looks noticeably worse. Let me see what it looks like. Oh yeah, this looks like garbage. Okay. Well, we got to go back up. Sorry. Let's see if 3000 is even enough. Wow, even that's not good. Hold on. Yeah, 3000 is not really enough. I don't know. Maybe we don't stream in 4K. If we could get quality, maybe I should sign up for the stupid affiliate thing and then everyone will get quality options. I feel like that's the thing to do. Yeah, this looks like trash. Even at 3000, it doesn't look good. I think Twitch is just bad at encoding text, to be honest. Like even now, it looks blurry. So maybe 4K is not going to be any better than 1080p for text anyway. Why do I keep losing which window I'm in? All right. Would I mind turning up my volume? I don't know. What's my volume at? Oh, well, okay. There we go. Wow, okay, so the vote is overwhelmingly for 1080. I'll check this poll again in a couple minutes. Somebody link it again. It is not super crisp. I disagree with that characterization. It is blurry. I'm looking at the two screens. Oh no, you know what? Sorry. I'm looking at it on my 1080p gaming monitor, which is not going to help. All right. Okay, actually, it's pretty crisp. Let me turn down the bit rate again. Maybe 3000 is okay. Yeah, don't look at the stream on your gaming monitor if you want to judge whether it's okay. That's noticeably, well, it's a little bit worse at first and then it snaps in. I can't say I love it. Like 3,000, not really enough. All right, so answer this poll. Should I keep streaming in 4K or should I switch to 1080p? This is an important question. So far, 1080p is winning with 75% of the vote, which is a pretty overwhelming result. The USA hasn't had an election for president with that much clarity in a long time, if ever. I don't know if the USA has ever had that. Maybe like for George Washington or something. Real Major Lag is living up to his name. Yeah, I'll do, yeah. Well, okay. So I feel like the votes are in. Oh, wait, now more people are voting for 4K. It's coming back. It's coming back. Yeah, I mean, you can't expect a web company like Twitch to be good at technical things, right? The only web company that has some divisions that are good at technical things is Google, right? They have like DeepMind and stuff like that. Um, but like Facebook and Twitch and Twitter and all these other companies do not have, I don't even know what to call it, but there's this core technical competency of the computer science part of computers, or that's not even it, but like the ability to make computers do the things technically that they should be able to do that most web companies just don't have. All right, I'm gonna check it one last time. I'm pretty sure we're going 1080. Yeah, all right, so 21 to 8 in favor of 1080p. So let's do that. Let's see if I can do that without restarting the stream. Like, I don't even know, how is that not output? Please turn off any outputs. Does that mean I have to stop streaming? Or does that mean I can just black these out? All right, I have to stop the stream probably and go to 1080 and I'll start again in a second.